Once a giant, always a giant. For me, it's only a giant.
What's going on, Giants fans? It's Diggy546. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you're new. Like the video if you like the video. And I won't tell if you click that bell. But let's go ahead and get into this. Alright, so this is some pretty exciting news. Remember a couple of months ago, or last month, or maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, I talked about Eli Manning coming back to the Giants, getting a job. He's helping him with marketing. He's helping with all kinds of business development. He's helping with PR. He's helping with a lot of things in Giants corporate. And one of the first things he's doing is promoting a new event that probably is only going to be this year because we didn't have fans in the stadium last year. Giants Fan Fest. I think it's just called Fan Fest. Let's see. Yeah, just called Fan Fest. And it's going to be at MetLife. Now, this will be on Wednesday, August 11th. I'm not going to be able to make it there, but I know a ton of Giants content creators are going to make it there. You have pretty much tickets there for free. The tickets there are completely free, which, of course, they sold out like it was like some Yeezys getting released, or there was a new iPhone, or there was the PS5 getting released or something ridiculous like that. The Giants, it just shows you how popular and how much of a A-list franchise the New York Football Giants are. They released something where, they're giving out free tickets or something. Within 24 hours, everything is gone. I know some people were able to get double tickets. The sites crashed again, like I said, as if people were trying to buy some shoes or a PS4 or something. So the site crashed. A lot of people couldn't get it. A lot of people were able to log back on a couple of minutes later, a couple of hours later to be able to get that. The Giants will be at full capacity. Now, I don't know exactly what that means. I'm not sure what that means as far as full capacity. Is that something that'll be full capacity as far as the year? I don't think so. I think it'll probably be a little bit of a socially distanced kind of thing, even though a lot of people have the vaccine now. But they're at full capacity. They're completely kind of sold out as far as, the tickets that they have available. Nothing else is there. I'm sure there's going to be some jerks that are going to take those tickets and they're going to put them up for auction. They're going to try to sell those tickets for hundreds of dollars, which is unfortunate. I mean, if I was able to get some of those tickets, and now that I think about it, I'll let the D6 squad down. I'll let you guys down. I was selfish. I said, I'm not going. So I didn't get any tickets. I could have gotten you all some tickets and done a giveaway. That's my bad. That's really my bad. But next time I'll keep that in mind. But the tickets were free. A lot of people snatched them up, and a lot of people will be probably charging for them. Be on the lookout for your other content creators and some other Giants fans on Twitter that will probably be giving those tickets out in kind of giveaways and anything that was free. So you probably still have a tiny chance of being able to still go if you didn't get your ticket. But if you got your ticket, then you're definitely in luck because a lot of people wanted those. But I don't think it is to a point where if you saw it that first day and you wanted to get a ticket, that you had no chance of doing it, because I saw people still getting tickets hours later. So I think there was enough time for most people to be able to get it. But this just reinforces that Eli Manning is the GOAT. I mean, this dude, Eli, is going to have the Giants marketing department and the PR departments. He's going to put them to shame because the events, if this is truly his idea, which, I mean, let's be real, it's probably not completely his idea, but just with his presence there, it's just going to bring in a lot more fans. If Eli Manning is announcing something as part of, Giants corporate, that something's going to happen, people are going to show up. Just because Eli Manning said that he'll be there, a ton of people are going to show up. At this event, they will have a practice. I'm assuming that this practice will be scrimmage style. It'll probably be somewhere where you have pretty much like last year. Last year, I think they had like a week of training camp or something tiny. It was a shortened off season. And they ended up having a full padded practice. That's what Eli said in that in that skit. I'll drop it down in the description. But Eli talked about a fully padded practice, which is what they had last year, where you had journalists literally coming out and writing things down and tweeting as things were going on. It was like a real game almost. They were like Lorenzo Carter off the edge. He got like 4 or 5 sacks that game. It was when we realized that those tackle spots needed still some more help. We had Matt Parrott and a ton of people trying to figure out how to play right tackle over there. But Lorenzo Carter went crazy last year. I think Darius Slayton had a big game. But it's pretty much like an actual game of the Giants. It'll probably be red versus white or blue versus white or red versus blue. One of those combinations. And you will see the Giants first team offense, I'm assuming, play against the Giants first team defense. It'll be almost like a preseason game. I doubt they'll be tackling to the ground. That wouldn't probably be the smartest thing, but they will be fully padded. You'll be able to see, rookies and, everybody interact with each other on the field. You'll be able to see all the matchups that you wanted to see. It'll be the closest to a real game before we actually get into the preseason, which will be a real game. So that last year was very exciting just to see, reporters tweeting about it. That part was extremely exciting. So for us to be able to see as Giants fans, to be able to see it, up close and in person. Again, I won't be able to see it there, but maybe they'll be streaming it, or maybe some Giants content creators will stream it. For us to be able to see that, and then Bob Papa and Carl Banks to announce for it, I think that's just a great idea. So I'm thinking it'll probably be on MSG, because to have those guys announcing it is just tremendous. It's going to be great. It's going to have a game feel. And just think about it. Bob Papa, Carl Banks on the mic. You got Giants crowd going crazy in the background. This is what we've been waiting almost 2 years for to see, because it was snatched away from us because of COVID. I mean, let's be real. It got snatched away, and we're finally getting back to some sense of normalcy when it comes to football. So I'm really excited for this. It was a great idea. You'll have Eli Manning there. You'll probably have some other Giants greats. He said he's going to bring some guys like you'll probably have your offensive lineman there, Dave Deal, Chris Snee, maybe Soybert will be there. Maybe you'll see Justin Tuck there, Ahmad Bradshaw, Hakeem Nicks. That'd be really crazy if Hakeem Nicks and Ahmad Bradshaw showed up. You don't really see them at too many events. But again, Giants legends will be there, including Eli Manning. So if you got your tickets, you are in luck. Bring your merchandise so you can get it signed. And then after that, they're going to have fireworks. And it'll be a month after the 4th. So that should be interesting. They're going to have fireworks, and they're just going to shoot those fireworks off in the stadium for the fans to watch. I think they're going to have like stuff going on, like games on the outside of the stadium too. So again, if you were lucky enough to get those tickets, you are in luck. You should be able to take your family there, have a great time. Great idea by the Giants. Great idea. If this is Eli Manning's idea, I definitely think that this was something that was definitely needed. And it's a nice treat for Giants fans. They have held this team down through all of the worst, parts of Giants history, which has been this past decade. So Giants fans deserve it. You guys let me know down in the comments. Are you going? Were you able to get your tickets? And if you're not going, that sucks. You're in the same boat as me. But let me know how you're feeling about this. If you made it this deep into the video, come on, just hit the subscribe button. I make Giants content primarily, draft content secondarily, and during the season, I'm going to be doing a lot of reacting to pretty much most of the NFL games and everything NFL. So if you made it this deep, go ahead and join the D6 squad.